Good morrow to all my queerdos, weirdos, and brohos. It is me, your host for this video, Audra. All right. So I am live for this one. Nice to see y'all in here. Hello to everyone in the chat. Tanya, Julia, Janet, and Adela is here. So this is live for a very specific reason. Y'all make sure that you go check out the new makeup hangover from my dear friends Teresa of Teresa is Dead and Emily Hanhan from Emily Hanhan. They will be on after this, right, so you need to scooch on over to their videos and check those out. Mine is live because I was going to be able to film, edit, and upload yesterday. However, work is going to work, and I got put in a position where I had to work basically almost my entire day, so I couldn't get the filming, editing, uploading done, and I was exhausted. So here we are, and I'm going to be doing a new makeup hangover. I'm going to be doing this a little different. I'm a little about it. We'll see if I like how this comes out. I may film it this way. You see what I'm saying? So, or we may do it live for patrons and channel members, and then I'll just upload, for, you see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Also, I don't have any coffee. I'm trying to get it made. So if I like run off for a sec, which is going to be right now for like 1 second, and then we'll be back because we're going to talk about this look, and then we're going to get into it. For those of you who do not know, New Makeup Hangover is the little addendum to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. And New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is where we drink, we play a game of bingo, and also we talk about the new makeup releases, and we pull all of those from various sources on Instagram and just have some fun with it. But the hangover is more chill, it's more relaxed. There's no adult libations, there's coffee or water, whatever it is that we want to drink. Hi, Kenya. And we just enjoy ourselves a little bit more. We're sober, and also it just makes sure that we're not behind on new makeup. Now, I am way behind, so this might be a little long. We've got 30 minutes to play with here. So now, let me make sure I'm getting my coffee together properly. I'm going to be in and out, so prepare yourselves. If you are watching this on the replay, you have approximately 45 seconds to 1 minute before I arrive back. I'll see if I can delete these after it's live. All right. And I've returned. So, yes, Julia, I need some coffee. Thank you, Tamia, for the love on the look. This look was created using the brand new Teresa is Lethal palette. Y'all, I mean, obviously not the jewels, but y'all, I'm going to say this. I did enjoy Teresa is Dead, but I'm going to say, as a deep-skinned person, as a dark-skinned person, I like this one more. It has more depth for us with deeper skin. I have on my eye today Plutonian. Plutonian is out here. And then just a little bit right here, I have Specimen 3, just a smidgen right there, y'all, just a smidgen. Then obviously the shimmer, I am using Space Trash. And then I have just a little bit up here of Pew Pew. And I use a little bit of Venus Envy in here. So that is this look. I really, really like Teresa's Lethal significantly better, since I didn't get to talk about this in either bingo or, listen. But I did receive this in PR, FYI. I have to cover my bases. I did receive it in PR. I really enjoy this so much. I don't know what to tell y'all. Yes, Teresa's my friend. Yes, I have a bias, but I do like this one better than Teresa is Dead. So, is that it? Lethal is Dead? Lethal is Dead. I like this one better than Lethal is Dead. I'm sure Teresa won't mind if I say that. So, it's true. Space Trash, Venus Envy. Ah! Listen, also, in the look I have posted on Instagram, I use this palette as well. The liners you can also use for lips. So if you're not into the liners for like your eyes, then you can use them for your lips. All right. So that's the look. I'm going to coffee it up, and then I will be right back and we'll get right into the hangover. Please hold while I coffee. And I'm back. So sorry for the wait. All right. So, no one knows why the caged Keurig sings, but it does loudly. All right. So now we're going to get into the nonsense and the hangoverness, y'all. It's spooky. I have pecan pie coffee today. So I wanted to go ahead and just get started. Let's see if this is the one we're going to use. Ooh, do you like this one or nah? Let me know. And then I'm going to do that. And we're just going to drop that right there. So it looks like we have a corpse bride collection from Glam. Y'all, I don't want to be rude. You know what I mean? I try not to be rude. I try not to be hotful. The thing is, it looks very dry. And I just cannot get myself to buy from Glam. Like I want to, you know what I mean? Because I want to try it. Because like I'm on a drugstore journey, y'all, and I at some point may have a video or a live stream for patrons and channel members. But I just feel like looking at this, it looks dry. I feel like there's too many, like somebody else is saying here, Julia, there's too much repeating. It could be condensed into a 9 pan because honestly, every last one of those shimmers look the same. And here's what I'm going to tell you. If you have deep skin, all of those, like all of the like light silvery shimmers are going to look the same on the eye. There's not going to be a difference. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. It just looks like ashy, Maisha. Ashy. So it just doesn't, it's not doing anything for me. It's the full collection is $44. I round up because I don't like to do the 99. I just don't see that point. The ghostly glitter, I probably wouldn't get. I mean, unless I'm just gonna put it on the bod, because I do love a glitter body, y'all. I do love me a glitterful body. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I want to make myself look as ridiculous as is humanly possible? So the other thing, they have an ethereal glow lip balm. I would probably try the lip balm. Like that's it. That's it. It just, and I get that the corpse bride is ashy. That's like the point, but also absolutely not. No, it's not for me. Y'all enjoy. Y'all enjoy. All right. Glitterbot is so much fun. I love to like be glittered to the hilt, have my body just like have all the glitter on it and be like, yes, bitch, come get it. So speaking of All Hallows Eve, all right, here we go. Listen, I'm doing switches and like, we'll see if I'm doing good. Oh, bitch, I am doing good. All right. Disney has their, Ulta is collabing with Disney to create a new collection that has eyeshadow palettes, face palettes, glosses, nail polishes, makeup sponges, brushes, and more. Whenever they say and more, I'm always just like, can you just name it? Because you named everything but that. What is the more? Please explain. Inquiring minds would like to know. I'm scooching forward. So it's coming soonish, and they're like, coming soon October. I'm like, it is October. It's today the 3rd. Time to pay rent. Gotta get on that. All right. So I did want to kind of pull over because I think that the little sponges are cute. Like I think that y'all can see that the sponges are cute, right? I would probably wash them. But like I don't know. There's something, I don't know if it's the photos. It looks dry. Like I think that the photos are supposed to look mystical, but it looks like hi Shy. Welcome in, Shy. It just looks ashy. Like I don't know if it's the way that they did the photography, but the like yes, Maisha, I think the packaging is cute, but I think the makeup will be trash. I do like the brushes. I might actually pick up the brushes. Do I need any more brushes? Absolutely not. Well, yes, because I don't want to wash them. Once again. Once again. Like that's who I am as a person, okay? I'm this is what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? I do hate all of the Disney collabs. I feel like Disney has become that collab that just like they just collab with anybody. You know what I mean? Just like not discerning at all. A non-discerning partner. Like anything. They're just like, yes, we'll get together. The nail polish, like, I don't feel like I need a Disney themed nail polish. So I feel like it's just Halloweeny in the sense of like the green tree and like the mostly the sponges because they're giving like the darker Disney, the packaging. Ah, Teresa, hello. We've got all the players in here, y'all. Emily and Teresa. Don't forget, you're gonna watch their videos after this. I will get everything linked and together. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this, so like, don't. If this works out well, I may be doing these more often for hangover. So we'll see. We'll see. And if you're on the replay, please let me know if this works out because that would be very helpful for me. For me. For me. Um, all right. So I never got to talk about these, and I'm going to kind of put this in a little bit of the Halloween just because of how they are photographed. So we're bending Halloween, all right? So these are the mini eyeshadow palettes from Mel Cosmetics, the Bad Side Zodiac collection. Here's the thing. Here's my problem. I think that they're cute. I think that they are pretty, right? And they're already gone, by the way. They're gone, just gone. It's a week. I don't like the names. Work from home, but only watching Audra team. So I feel like you could just pick two of them to have the color story you want. And it's almost like, listen, don't get mad at me, fire signs, but I kind of feel like you could leave the fire sign one out and have air, water, and earth and have what you need. Because some of the fire is sort of showing up in earth and in air. Just a smidgen. And I just think, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like instead of making several mini palettes, they should have just condensed it into two, and been like earth, air, fire, water, and done that and just made a palette. Like not even a million. You see what I'm saying? Is it me? Am I incorrect? I could be incorrect. I could be wrong, but I like this better. Do you see what I'm saying? I like this better. I like the way that this look. I don't know. And then the other thing is I'm worried about Melt's formula like I am. And I just hate the names. I'm so sorry. I hate the names of the shades. This one isn't close up enough, but there's ones that are like mind games. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. See, Teresa, I hate it either. Yeah, I don't think the elements wouldn't want to be together, but they could have been 4 to 6 pans. Yeah, I think you could keep it if you wanted to call it mini, because to me, I don't know. For me, mini is 4 or 6. You're right. Mini is 4 or 6. Anything bigger than that, I'm like, that's a palette. What are you talking about? And I don't like that they've chosen to use the bad side. I feel yes, BH or Makeup Revolution. That's what I said, Teresa. I actually said to Emily that they reminded me of the Ice Cream Shoppy palettes. I know it's shop. I'm going to still say shoppy, and you're going to get over it because that's who I am as a person. Also, Teresa, since you just popped in after the fact, I am wearing your palette, love. So if y'all didn't get it, thank you. Shoppy. It is shoppy. I don't want anybody to tell me otherwise. Like, let me live my life the way I want to live it, and then you can live yours the way that you want to live it. Now, the majority of Halloween makeup, by the way, is coming out of the indie world, but we'll be back because I need to talk about this. Listen, I don't know what's happening here, okay? I feel embarrassed. Don't look at me weird. The Masters of Horror collection from Smashbox Cosmetics, y'all. I think it's Black Moon Cosmetics. It's Black Moon Cosmetics, Emily. Listen, I want to hate it. Do you know what I mean? I do. I want it, but I love it. These lip colors are so cute. I'm sorry. I want the lip gloss, the lipsticks. I want all the lipsticks. Every last one of them. They're so cute. I want all of them. Can I get it? Can I get all of them? Is that a possibility? I mean, obviously it's going to be months. I feel like I'm never going to get it. Teresa, you did it. You're a clown. And this is the hottest thing that Smashbox has put out in an eternity. All right. The hottest thing. They have not put out anything, like their entire thing has just been like, hey, do you want some more face primer? And we're like, no, we don't. We've learned that you don't even necessarily need a face primer. You just need a good moisturizer for a lot of us, and we're good to go. We don't really want like, and most of us from all the beauty boxes that we've had over the years have a number of primers. This is the hottest shit that they have put out in so long. I feel good. I want it. I want to wear all of them. It's gonna be a minute. Baby has listen. Oof. I have tickets I gotta pay for. I got a new car. Jesus, everything. Smashbox really did just like come up and be like, hi, we exist. And this is the first time I haven't been like, oh my God, you still exist. I'm like, yes, bitch, get it. Listen, Smashbox might have pulled me in with this because the green lipstick, the brown, like, and they even did a good job of matching the shades to the character that they're using. And it's very like it's not as random and odd and scattershot as most of these are. So let's go to the next. Let's just like look at them up close. Like look how friggin' cute that is. See, look at the brown lip, baby. Look at it. Listen, baby. Give me all you got. Now they do have like liquid shadows, it looks like, but I'm not into it. I don't like cream shadow. Okay. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't like that. But this is it's giving me vibrations. Vibrations in the cockles of what I if I have a heart, there's cockles. And this is living in them. Oh my goddess. Y'all, I can't deal with it. It's so pretty. I can't. I'm like, oh my God. All right. So the next thing I'm going to talk about Halloween makeup wise, y'all listen, again, we're all clowns. Everybody is a makeup clown. I don't care what anybody wants to say because people will sit there and be like, oh, I'm so overbooked. But then they'll buy like 17, basic beige palettes. That's okay. We're all a clown for something. And I'm a clown for this shit. Listen, okay. I don't need this palette. I don't Makeup Revolution. I don't need the palette, right? Obviously. And I could probably go into my Walmart and pick some of this ish up, but I can't go into my Walmart, especially at this time of day, because Walmart smells like feet at this time of day. I don't know why. I don't know what happens in there. Just like feet and bad decisions. It's very upsetting to my spirit. But I like the small purpley palette. I wish that they had done like some green in that one, the small purpley, just like purple and like even a green shimmer would have made it better. There's so much shit in here though. There's just, I don't wow. Like, do y'all see all of this? Like it is terrible and tempting. Like, because this is my problem with Makeup Revolution, and it will always be my problem with them. Is they come out with like they can't just condense it. I'm like, condense this shit, fam. We can't handle it like this. I can't listen. Everything is my favorite. Do you understand? When I say that, like I saw a creator on TikTok who was talking about their autism and their ADHD together, and they're like, I can't pick a favorite because everything is my favorite. And I've never related to something more in my life. So what happens is you get lost in the sauce with so much shit here. You can't even figure out. So you have to like, can you see if this was a collection? Excellent. You know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, cool. A sponge, lashes. Who knew in the year of our goddess, 2022, okay, that Audra, would be like lashes. Yes, that's me. Emily, wait, I got to put this up on screen because I can't even read that. But it is like, if this was the final collection, we'd be like, yes, some brushes, a bag, a sponge, nails, lashes, a mirror. Get it, right? But they're always overwhelming us with too much shit. And then it just becomes like, just confusing. And then like all of these palettes, why are there so many? What is this little one here? Like this little one, because there's so much shit. I don't know which one of these things I need to call. Is it the highlighter palette, the recently deceased highlighter palette? It is deceased. It is dead because it's only for people who are very light. Don't get fooled by the gold, because listen, I remember back in the beaming highlighter days. I mean, I'm still wearing it. I'm going to do me. But I remember, as to many of us Black folk, Remember the way that they tried to get us in on gold, and a lot of the undertones and a lot of them gold shadows, ashy, baby, ashy. We were looking ugly. We didn't even know. I can go back and look at some pictures and be like, Audra, now Audra. That went bad. That went bad. So it's a lot. I wish that they would just make it small. If this was it, and they're like, I myself am strange and unusual. All right, cool, cool, cool. You know what I mean? We could live with that. We could do that. But it feels like all the time they just bring the whole thing, and then it's just too much. Like the lipstick, okay. And they're like, oh, there's also liners. You're like, okay, okay, all right, great. And there's all of it. Look at this. Filmed. I'm on the trend mood, BT dubs. If you didn't already see that up in there. Do you see this? This feels like being on Tinder. All right. Just swiping and swiping, hoping for good luck. But you know what? You're not going to get any good luck. You're going to get Dave, who hates everything, even you. He's going to pretend he doesn't hate you, but he does. All right. So I'm not into it. It's like I like it, but also I hate it. I like it, but I hate it. It's a love-hate relationship. It's a hatey-love relationship. It's a loving-hating relationship. The last thing that I did want to go ahead and talk about over here, speaking of too much for Halloween makeup, y'all, the way that my spirit destruction, profusion. I appreciate the effort. I do. I appreciate how much you've gone in here. Okay. I appreciate that you're like spooky season, but this is a lot. This is a lot. This is like if you're the only femme at a stud party. You walk in and you're like, oh my God, there's so many studs. And it's just you. And you're like, oh no, don't everybody come hit on me at once. And they're all just like, they come at you like you're like the best thing. And you're just like, back up, and you just walk out the door. You're frightened, but not like scared of like any negative energy. Just like, that's too much love. I feel like that's how this is. Too much love. There's too much going on. I can't get myself together. I'm like, okay, we're going to have to do this like a game show. I'm going to talk to each one of you in a separate room. We're going to have a conversation. Okay. So anyways, as y'all can see, I live a weird life. So hi, Bo Bear. So I just feel like looking at this, it's just like, and Profusion does this shit too. It's just so much stuff. It's like, I like the brushes. That's a good time. You know what I mean? I love the face gems. Okay. Because as you know, I'm a face gem bitch. I love it. I love it. Great. There's evil horns, which I'm all for headwear, as y'all know, with me in my ears. This is a good time. That's fantastic. Just that. Right. And they're like, no, we're not finished yet. And you're like, oh, I wish you were. Oh, we've got this big ass palette. You're like, okay, that's not bad. The palette with the horns and the face gem, I can deal with that. They're like, oh, we're not done yet, girl. Hold on. We also have these. And you're like, what the fuck are these? And they're like, I don't know, stamps. So like, it's getting like every step you take, it's just like deeper and deeper. And it just starts getting like more and more frightening. Like I like the planchette like thing, but it's a lot. It's just so much. It's like, can y'all pick a thing, anything, anything? Just pick one of the things. Because I don't need a setting spray. I don't need a spooky setting spray. I don't need it. I don't. Like, let me be free. They're like Kaja babies. It's weird. Yeah, they do, and I think they do go on a mad rush because in their minds, people aren't going to buy this makeup during the year. They don't know me. I will buy this all year. This is my problem sometimes with like the Halloween collections is I'm like, keep it out all year. Thank you. Keep it up on your site all year. We would love that to be the truth. You know what I mean? We want you to do that. Us spooky bitches want you to do this forever. But y'all don't. It's annoying. It's annoying. Oh, your Pat palette is finally out for delivery. Isn't that fun? You're going to get that finally. How long's it been? 8 weeks? 17 years? Let us know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. So now I'm over on, I feel like it's the indie site, Indie Makeup Hotspot, which is one of my favorite things to be on. Here we go. This is the Halloween Collection Bundle by Looksee Beauty. Listen, y'all, I do love me some Looksee Beauty, and it looks like they've been playing with their formula. And I haven't bought a Looksee shadow in like 2 or 3 years, it feels like. And y'all, this bundle is $60, $50 on sale. And honestly, it's quite beautiful. So, for those of you looking to enter into the single shade market, the singles market, this is a good place to start. Get you a little palette that's going to hold 20 single eyeshadows. Get this together and play. Relatively inexpensive little thing for you to jump into. And this can give you an idea of what kind of colors you like, what kind of textures, because I can tell even just looking at it that not all of these shadows are the same texture. So it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. I want to live this. I want to have it. Listen, what we're all going to have to do is just hope that somehow $5,000 just appears in my life so that I can buy all the makeup that I want to buy and talk to y'all about it. Also, the Sephora thing is coming up and I'm really excited about that. But y'all, it does look cute. It does look like they've been working on their little formulas because they have to. They have to compete. They have to compete. All right, we have 7 more minutes yet left before the rest of my friends pop up their videos, and I am excited. I already showed you Teresa's palette. However, I'm going to come over here and show you this one because I want to, if this is, okay, listen. I love Ghostface, all right? This is Honeydrip Cosmetics. It's going to have 9 shades, and it's the Know You Hang Up palette. Here's the thing. I love the packaging, right? I love the packaging. But the inside isn't what I want, babes. It's not. It's not. I like the green and the purple at the bottom. That's it. That's it. The rest of this like isn't really giving. It's not giving spooky season. It's not giving Halloween. It's not giving like, yeah, it look the pink in here. Like, I just don't understand. Like, it's more, I kind of wish that this had come out for February for Valentine's Day. It makes more sense, right? Like, no, you hang up. No, you. No, you hang up. No, you. It makes more sense for that. It's weird that they dropped this like in the Halloween-ish time. Honey Drip, this would have been a perfect Valentine's Day palette, and then you just didn't. Why? Why? It is very pastel for a spooky thing. Yeah, see, it's not just me. It's not just me. I just kind of felt like, I don't know. I looked at it and I was just like, why is this supposed to be for Halloween? I'm trying to see if I can catch all of them right quick. And you know what? We're gonna have another live stream, not today, sometime this week, and I'm going to be doing a live stream showing you how I talked myself out of purchasing palettes. So that'll be a fun thing. All right. The next thing I did want to talk about, because baby, listen. I like to try new things. I don't always like to be the guinea pig for things. Okay. However, I do like this. It's $25. All right. It's a 15 shade palette. I'm willing to take a little bit of a bet. I almost was, ooh. It's official Spellbound Beauty. Drop the Witchcraft eyeshadow palette. Literally the only issue with this is the mattes. Like, I love the shimmers. The shimmers, gorgeous. I really don't. The only thing that I think that they could have improved upon was the mattes. I think that instead of having Broomstick, that brown, they maybe should have made that like a navy blue, because that would have been gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Just stop putting brown in these. And I don't mean that to be rude. I'm saying we all have brown. Like, all of us, we have brown. We don't want any more brown in our palettes, especially with these beautiful shimmers. We don't want any more brown. Commit fully. It's a shit brown. Thank you. Commit, because like even swatching that, it's just I don't. And it looks like one of these is like a navy blue shade. It just doesn't look navy in the pan. I guess, is it cat? Because they didn't label these, so I have no clue. I have zero clue. So I like almost honestly, they should just cut out like the just made it a shimmer pan. Just it's forget the mats altogether. Forget that altogether. Just there you go. A little 369 pan, little 9 pan of shimmers, and we would have lived. We would have had babies to it, you know? Yeah, they look like a lot of the yeah, exactly. They do look like that, and I think that's what would have helped them out with the marketing, is if they had just gone with, "We're gonna have a sparkly," and then they could have made a companion palette for it, for Thanksgiving. Thanks taking, more like it. Anyways, they could have done that. And then like had a companion palette, because this is what I foresee as the future of a lot of indie brands, is like making a full shimmer sparkly palette and then making companion palettes to those. I think that that would be their smartest bet to continue business, because shit is get wild. It's getting weird. Now, the very last thing I do for sure want to talk about, like, this is not necessarily Halloweeny, but I want to talk about this because I want it so bad, so bad. So because it's glorious. Listen, Teresa, I just want you to know I hate you because you have this. Fantasy Cosmetica has the Bard palette. It's 9 pigmented shades. It has 4 mattes, 3 duochromes, a multichrome, and a shimmer. And for anybody wondering the difference, a duochrome is going to usually have 2 reflex shades, 2 shades within it. A multichrome is 3 or more. It could have multiples. And a lot of times multichromes and duochromes will, whatever shade you put them with, will take on that color more, whatever like matte you put it on with. And the shimmers are more like toppers. Also, they look really good in your inner eye corner. So that's the thing. Oh my God, Janet, how is the Bard palette? Oh my God. Mm, this is a really pretty palette. And I feel like I'm starting to find some brands that are making yellows good for deep skin. So I'm into it. You know what I mean? I want to put it on. I want to try it out. I'm on this mission to start really trying more indie brands, more drugstore brands for deep skin folks, and talk it out and just really have these conversations. So like I said, I think I said this a long time ago too, if I'm going to be honest, a lot of my makeup content will be live streams. I just like to interact with y'all. Some of them will be on Patreon, and then I'll, edit it and put it up here. And then others, I will be doing it in like this format. I hope you all enjoyed this. I want this palette, okay? So when my money is no longer funny, I will be doing that. So anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I can't believe 40 of you showed up to this like impromptu, what is up, new makeup hangover video by me, Audra. And if you would, I don't have anything in my description box because I wasn't positive that I was going to go ahead and do this, but please make sure you go check out Emily and Teresa's videos, which are live right now. If you're watching this on the replay, it is in the description box as we speak. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. A huge shout out to my patrons and channel members, without whom I would not be able to keep this channel running. Also, y'all, we're gonna watch a movie that I'm doing a video on, because I need y'all to see it. It's gonna be a fun time. It's a spooky season movie, but we're gonna watch it. It's probably gonna have commercial. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna watch it and we're gonna laugh, because I need to watch it again to do the video anyways. But remember, it costs $0 to be kind. It is so good for your soul, because if you don't take care of it, I'm sure shit coming for yours. Until next time, XOXO, Gothic girl. Mwah.